Sorry. Okay, I think we're back on you.
I'm good.
Yes. Apologies for those technical delays here. Not 440 from Carter. So for any of you tuning in, sorry for those delays. We're back on here. Yeah. Oh, that's really fast from Anders. Carter's not gonna want to look at that. 385 from Anders. That's gonna be Anders' second point. We are back. Okay. All right. Okay, so
Yeah,
Anders with a 370. Very impressive. So Carter Thomas is trailing right now. Can Carter Thomas take back the lead? That first side doesn't look like it's on pace. The second side now. That's going to be a 5 from Carter. So that's going to be a point for Anders. 3-point leads. That's when you start to get nervous, I'm pretty sure. Because 2 points you can get back pretty easily. 1 point, that's really simple. That's an equalizer. But 3 points, it's a bit of an uphill climb. But 3 points early in the match, I wouldn't be too concerned about if I were Carter. But I am Carter, but you know what I mean. So, let's see here. Ooh, okay. 389 from Carter Thomas. That could throw off Anders a little bit. First sub 4 from Carter Thomas, but Anders already has 3 under his belt with 1 in hand, with a solve in hand, basically. The D move looked a little suspicious, but that might do it. That's a 384 from Anders. Okay, that was close. That was really close. All right. 0.05 difference. You're Carter, but not Thomas. I mean, I am Thomas because that's my middle name. But, yeah, my middle name is Carter Thomas Williams. So, that means that I am technically Carter Thomas, but... which is really funny. Anders is going to set the benchmark for the 5th point here. There's a point where Carter Thomas might start to lose focus, but this is a really kind of shaky solve from Anders. Yeah, checking the backside. Very slow clock as well, I would say. Could be causing some issues for him. It's like 8-10. So that's gonna be Carter Thomas's first point, I'm pretty sure, unless something bad happens. I don't want to give it the commentator's jinx, but we'll see. Yeah, first side looking good. Second side, probably check the back. Yeah, that's a good safety. It's a 504 from Carter. So it's gonna be a point for Carter here, 4-1. Carter Thomas can make a comeback, but he's not really known for making comebacks. I think he's known for being in the lead or trailing most of the time. We're trying to maintain a lead, but then not. So Carter's focusing here. Both competitors do have water on hand, so that's pretty important. First side. I think I blinked and I didn't see the first side, but the second side, 412. That's pretty decent. Anders might not be able to beat that, but so far the form has been pretty good. 3 sub 4s, and Anders has only played 4 points here, or 5 points, I would say. So can Anders get another sub 4 under his belt? Let's see what Anders does. Carter's looking. This looks kind of shaky from Anders. Not sure if that's going to do it, but it could. Possibly. It's a 428. No, it was pretty close, though. I'm pretty sure Carter used 7-side on that solve. I saw him on the white side, and I saw it on the back. I'm not sure. But giving Anders a taste of his own medicine, I think that's pretty interesting, if that was the case. Alright. This is also a rematch from Season 1. Anders and Carter was a match that was played last season, but Anders did not use 7 simul, I believe. He did use Sheeran. And also, he was considerably worse, I would say. And Carter Thomas took that match for easily 15-8, from what I remember. Or somewhere around there. 15-9, maybe, but are we seeing something maybe not as similar, because Anders is taking the lead, but Carter can take it back if he gets sub 4.57. Not sure if that's on pace. No, it's a DNF. It's going to be a point for Anders here. Wouldn't have been it anyway, but very unfortunate. Oh, Carter did use 7 simul. Okay, so giving Anders a taste of his own medicine. Yeah, Reed, you should know that because you actually versed Anders last season. And a pretty crushing defeat for Anders, kind of making ending the spell of his Claw Cup debut. But 384 or 304? 384 from Carter Thomas. I love that number. Okay, shaky from Anders, but if he stops, not sure. It's a 509 from Anders, so Carter Thomas is gaining some ground here. Winning 3 points out of the last 4. That is pretty substantial, I would say. The 4-point early lead Anders had before, or yeah, I believe it was 4 points or 3 points, either one. But that's not gonna go well. I think literally, actually no, there was someone else in Group B. It was Brendan, yeah. Would like to see a Brendan versus Anders comeback or rematch if yeah, that's pretty solid. 346. Wow. Okay. That's my PR single. This scramble, Carter Thomas could pull off something, but kind of difficult, I would say. Flip didn't look so great. Ooh. Is that DNF or very close? 397. So losing on a sub 3 or sub 4, excuse me. Not bad. All right. Let's look at their means right now. Anders' mean is a 470. Carter Thomas is a 453. That's right. Oh, that was fast. That was really fast. 305 from Carter Thomas. Can Anders get sub 3? That's the only way he could get this point back, I would say. A lot more viewership on the round of 16 matches, understandably, because yeah. Let's see what that solve is. Solve clock on both sides. The free 65 is a nice effort. Very nice effort, but I'm not going to do it. 2 solves in a row. Sub 4s have not been a guaranteed win. So, let's see if Carter Thomas can get within striking distance of Anders. Anders going to set the benchmark for that right now. Or if Anders is going to keep on leading a little bit. I'm very excited to see how this match ends. Shaky from Anders, I would say. Could this be the end of 434 from Anders? Carter can beat that if he gets a sub 4 like he has the past 3 solves. First side not looking great, or actually just 7 simul, I think. Is that a DNF? Yeah. DNF on the backside. Maybe not using, maybe sticking to what you know best works in a very high stakes match. And taking risks is maybe not a good thing because it is a risk, I would say. It's very, very inspirational, I know, but would have been crazy to see Carter Thomas use give Anders a taste of his own medicine, but Anders is most likely going to lead throughout this match before halftime, unless Carter Thomas can pull 4 solves in a row. That's solved clock 351 from Carter Thomas. Wow, a very, very good performance. Okay. Anders. Ooh, that's fast from Anders. Could that beat it? That does. It's a free flat. It's the best solve of this this match, I believe. That's insane. Losing on a 351. That's crazy. This match has been producing some very good solves from both competitors. Especially since both these competitors do solve very well. Okay. Anders, a little shaky at the end there, I would say. That's going to be a 425. Now, Anders and I both have a free flat and clock up. Did not know that. Carter's just going to go as fast as he can. He's smiling. 319. Wow, what is this average? That's a 379 average from Anders and a 356 average from Carter Thomas. Tying Cham's average, I believe. ER, I think. It's insane. The means right now, 418 mean from Carter Thomas, 443 mean from Anders. That is crazy. First side looked great. Second side looked even better. Well, not even better. 328 from Carter Thomas. What? 333 average from Carter Thomas right now. That is insane. I think that's unheard of, to be honest. This solving is the solving that Carter Thomas wants to bring to the table, but Anders is holding up pretty well, I would say. Can he beat a 328? Oh, Niklas is Norwegian. Never mind. Okay. Kind of forgot about that. 317 from Anders. Anders defying Carter Thomas here. Whatever Carter Thomas can do, Anders says that he can do it better. Guys, I think Carter is fake. One more point until halftime here. Will anything change? Will Anders maintain this lead that he's been having? But Carter Thomas is very close here. He could definitely pull it back if he continues. Yeah, 328 loses. It's crazy. Now through fastest losing solve, I think Ryan's 257 might have been the fastest losing. Not sure, or not like that. The solve before 632 from Anders cannot keep up the pace here, but it is a 392 average despite that with accounting 430, 434, and 425. That's pretty good. Carter Thomas. Flip looked pretty decent. I think it's gonna be a safety though. Yeah, 350 from Carter. Wow. Okay. So, with that. Okay. Would you guys like a halftime break? Okay. We're gonna go to a halftime break. And yeah, I'm gonna move you to general. I'm gonna set a timer for myself for 5 minutes. And
I'm gonna join on my computer because my internet's back.
Yeah, okay. Alright. So halftime has started. Wow, okay. Hi everyone. This shirt is it says Amherst Open, but you can't see that because it's mirrored. So what are your thoughts about 350 safety? What are your thoughts about that match? Because I want you guys to know your thoughts. If you have any questions, yeah, I'm also in the quarterfinals, and I know a lot about Clock Cup. So if you want to ask me about predictions while I eat McDonald's fries, please do so. I need entertainment. Or if you have any song requests, or if you have any book requests, or if you want me to just read a random book, I will do that for you. But we have 5 minutes until halftime, so. Is Anders real? Not sure, to be honest. Yeah, because if we look at these solves, we have like a ton of frees from Anders' side here. The streak of frees is crazy. But then Carter pulls up with an even bigger streak of frees. He hasn't even gotten a 4. He hasn't even gotten a 4 this whole match. Or not this whole match, but the half this match, he hasn't gotten a 4. Green eggs and ham? Okay, I'll try to find it.
Am I supposed to be in here, or is it the other one?
Okay. Yeah, I don't have green eggs and ham. I remember having it before, but I'm gonna read a little story to you. Oh, hi, Carter. Fox in socks. Take it slowly, this book is dangerous. Fox in socks. I'm gonna read as fast as I can then. Fox in socks. Okay. Fox, socks, box, knocks. Fox and knocks and box. Fox and socks. Knock on fox and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Fox and socks and on box on knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Look, sir, Mr. Knox. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick brick stack, then I'll make a quick trick block stack. You can make a quick trick chick stack, then you can make a quick trick clock stack. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks and chicks on fox. Socks on clocks on bricks and blocks. Bricks and blocks on knocks on box. Now we come to ticks and talks. Or try to say this, Mr. Knox. Or clocks on fox tick, clocks on knocks tick talk. Six sick brick tick. Six sick chicks talk. Please, sir, I don't like this trick, sir. My tongue isn't quite clicker slick, sir. I get all these ticks, those ticks and clogs, sir, mixed up with the chicks and talk, sir. I can't do it, Mr. Fox, sir. I'm so sorry, Mr. Knox,
What?
sir. Here's an easy game to play.
No, it's
Here's an
back.
easy thing to say.
Yeah.
New socks, who socks, who socks, who socks, who shoes, who socks, who shoes, who socks, who see, who shoe, who new socks, sir. You see Sue, Sue's new socks, sir. That's not easy, Mr. Fox, sir. Who comes? Crow comes. Show slow Joe Crow comes. Who sews crows close? Who shows crows close? Slow Joe Crow sews who close? Shoes Sue's clothes. Sue's socks off of Fox in socks now. Slow Crow Joe Crow sews Knox in box now. Sue sews Rose on Slow Joe's crow's clothes. Fox sews hose on Slow Joe's crow's nose. Hose goes, Rose grows, nose hose goes some. Crow's rose grows some. Mr. Fox, I hate this game, sir. This makes my tongue quite lame, sir. Mr. Knox, sir, what a shame, sir. What a shame, sir. We'll find something new to do now. Here's a lot of goo now. New goo, blue goo, gooey, gooey, blue goo, new goo, gluey, gluey. Gooey goo for chewing, that's what Goo Goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? Sir, you, sir, choose to chew, sir, with the Goo Goose. Chew, sir, do, sir. Mr. Fox, sir, I won't do it. I can't say it. I won't chew it. Very well, sir. This way we'll find another game to play. Ben brings Ben broom. Ben brings bin broom. Ben bends Ben's broom. Ben Ben's broom. Bends Ben broom breaks. Ben's bent broom breaks. Ben bands, pimp pants, big hands, pig hands. Ben lead bands with rooms. Ben's band bang and bin bams brooms. Pig band, broom band, pig band, broom band. Oh, we're out of time. Yeah, there's a lot more to this book. Holy crap. Okay. All right, I'm gonna bring Anders back in. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that was interesting. Okay. Oh, actually, we didn't lose viewers this time. I have no idea how.
Impressive.
Yeah, it came from the solve stage for the story. All right. Anders, turn on your camera. We're gonna start right away. I believe Anders is solving first. Or actually, not Anders. Carter's is solving first.
Yeah, I am.
All right. I'm going to server define you two. Carter's going first. Good luck. All right. So Anders is okay. So Carter is going first here. Excuse me. I think we lost viewers after the halftime. That's crazy. All right, but Carter's gonna solve here. 7 simul or no, not 7 simul. Sluggish solve from DNF. All right, Anders is free. 10th point, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, flip from Anders, really? Oh, okay. All right, it's DNF, so you can go as slow as he wants here. That's gonna destroy his mean though. 855. Brought his mean from a 447 to a 472. Carter Thomas has a 406 mean, but is losing by 4 points. That's unbelievable. That is really unbelievable. Okay. That looked decent from Anders. I think that might be sub 4. No, it's 424 from Anders. Let's see if Carter Thomas can steal the 7th point here. Came for the story, left for the solves. Bro. No.
I blew that, but somehow
Oh, okay. 358. Somehow we blew it? That's interesting. His mean is 403 right now, so that means that Carter Thomas is on pace for a sub 4 mean. I don't think I've ever seen that in Clock Cup. I'm not sure if Cham got anything better. Cham, if you're in chat, let us know. But yeah, sub 4 mean. That just doesn't apply to like the first 5 solves. Okay, 1 second. So I know Carter Thomas has some connectivity issues, but it means that with this mean, it's the whole match, all 17 points played so far. Because now we're on solve, we're on solve 18, so that's crazy. All right, so while we wait for Carter Thomas, I want to hear chat. What are your predictions here? Because I closed out the predictions tab. You guys can still vote. I'll check it afterwards, but probably gonna be very inaccurate. Carter Thomas is definitely in the running, I would say, but if he slips and fails, he doesn't have a lot to work with, I would say.
Sorry.
No, you're good, even though you can't hear me. All right, so flip looks okay from Carter. That's a pretty good solve, I would say. That's a 385 from Carter Thomas. What is this? This is a really impressive 401 mean from Carter Thomas. On pace for sub 4, I would say. Please clap. Jeb Bush. Man. I remember that. Even though I was like 7. Ooh, shaky from Anders. Not gonna be a 385 for sure. Yeah, sighing a little bit with that flip. That's not gonna be good. It's a 8 from Anders. The mean keeps getting destroyed here, but Carter Thomas has a very good chance to equalize, and maybe for the first time to win or to lead in the match, I should say. Yeah, Anders' mean is a 489. That's not good. This could be very close, because both competitors, even especially with how Carter Thomas is solving right now, can definitely make a very huge statement. But so far, I think Carter Thomas might be able to pull through just because of his recent form right now. Is on pace, sub 4 mean, and just general good solving, I would say. Flip from Carter looked pretty good. It's not gonna do it, I would say. It's a 433. Yeah, that's gonna be a point for Anders then. So not equalizing right now, still with that 403 means, so still kind of on pace here. If he gets a pretty good single, I think that would do it. This could go into overtime as well, if Anders doesn't keep up the form. Or keeps up the form, I should say, but a little worse. So Carter Thomas is going to start solving. First side looks pretty good. Second side looks a little sluggish. That's DNF. Yeah, it's DNF from Carter Thomas. So this could be a win for Anders. I think that might have cost him partially part of the match, because this is a really good solving. It's just with a bunch of mistakes, I would say. So Anders is going to check the backside here, probably. Yeah, he is. So that's going to be a hard safety from Anders. And that's a point for Anders, too. So 12-8. We have a lot in stake here. 30 viewers here, all watching to see how it ends. Carter Thomas is doing a warm-up solve on the bottom. That is not his actual solve, I believe. So okay. Anders. Going very fast. But it's a DNF. So it's gonna be 12-9 here. What was that? It's a free. I would have been a free 34. That's insane. Okay, so a DNF from Anders, the first one, I believe. Let me double check that for you. Yeah, that's the first DNF from Anders this whole match. So Carter Thomas needs to hard safety here. Maybe not sacrifice that mean too much, but the mean's 403 right now, but it's 570, I believe. So that's a 413 mean from Carter Thomas. So no longer on pace for that sub 4 mean, but at least he did get very close, and he did gain a point from that. So the mean doesn't really count at the end. It's just really only a gauge for the performance of the match. What really matters is the points, and that is what we love about Clock Cup, the point system. Okay. Oof, not good first side. Second side, saved it, but not. Is that DNF from Carter Thomas? Conceding these DNFs, that is unfortunate. That is not what you need to be doing. Like, this performance is really good, but if you're gonna DNF every other solve, what it looks like he hasn't gone on his longest non-DNF streak is a 6. He has like 4 DNFs. If he's conceding that much, then I think Anders does kind of deserve the win here. But no matter if his performance was really good or not. Because without those DNFs, he would be leading the match right now. And this would be a lot closer than what we're thinking. So Anders is going to set the benchmark for the leaping point to the match point here. So this match could already be over. If Anders... Yeah, that's not going to be good for Anders. It's going to be like a 466. Can Carter pull back here? Because some of these solves, they're very worrying. First side looks okay. Second side, that's probably going to do it. That's a free 74. So it's 10 points for Carter Thomas. How long can Carter Thomas gain these points before he goes to match point here? He has 3 more points to gain. Is he going to do it? He needs that form that he had before halftime. He's tried to maintain it, but those DNFs, ooh, the flip didn't look good. Not sure if that second side solved. That's a 412 from Carter. Yeah, on a very easy scramble as well. Anders might beat that. So then it could go to 4 points, and then we could be seeing a... Yeah, very fast from Anders here. Aw! Is that... He's not very happy about that, but I thought it was a DNF for a second. But it is going to be match point for Anders here. So, this could be the end. Because Carter Thomas has to win 4 solves in a row here. There's no conceding. He had room to concede already. And he just did that. So, this could be the end of Carter Thomas's Clock Cup career in Season 2. Making a round of 16 exit. Unless Anders... Yeah, that's pretty good from Anders, I would say. That's going to be a free 73. Carter Thomas needs to be a free 73 to stay in Clock Cup. Is he going to do it? First side, no, first side not looking great.
Oh, please.
Okay. That's a free 64. Carter Thomas stays in it for now. 14-11. Carter Thomas has not made a comeback at all, I think, in his Clock Cup career, even in Season 1. But he's always been known just to try to... He's never been seen as the underdog here, but he is really being seen as the underdog in this match right now. So... Okay. He's going to solve... First side looking great. Second side, that's good. That's going to be a free 31. I would imagine it would be pretty hard for Anders to beat that. Anders is going to do the read hands. Will the read hands work on Anders? This is to win it. Sub free 31, so free 30 or free 31 or better. Because it is match point, technically. Shaky from Anders. That's not going to do it. It's going to be a 401 from Anders. Carter Thomas is in striking distance now, I would say. Anders has to set a good benchmark here if he wants to win this match to advance. This is how you advance, folks. You need to be competitive. If Anders doesn't pull off a good benchmark here, it could be very easy for Carter to win this match, but very shaky from Anders. Anders is shaky. Anders is really shaky right now. It's gonna be a 480 free from Anders. Carter Thomas has a chance. He has a very small chance, but it is increasing solve by solve. Carter Thomas needs to be a 483 or better to stay in this race. It is insane. My heart is pounding right now. All right, good flip. Is that gonna do it? I think it's gonna do it. 414. You also have to win your round 16 match. 14-13. Carter Thomas is gonna set the benchmark here. I've never seen Anders this shaky. Yeah, he said he was very nervous going into this match, but his performance kind of counteracted what he said. But now it's starting to show a little bit. Carter Thomas is leaving, but I think that adds more to the suspense here. So this could be the first time a round of 16. So this could be the first time a round of 16 match has gone into overtime. If Carter Thomas wins the solve, he has to set a good benchmark. He has to set a great benchmark. Or one that Anders cannot beat. Either one. It's a decent scramble. Actually, a pretty good scramble, I would say. With a corner skip in the back. First side shaky. Second side going all out. No! That's not going to do it.
No.
It's a 524. Anders just needs to be a 524. And he stays. He advances by a margin of 2. Don't really care about the margin. He only cares if he wins, I would say. Anders is putting on the pressure here. Gonna try to put on the pressure. Can he do it? Going very fast. It's gonna do it. Oh! No! It doesn't! It doesn't do it! It doesn't do it! Oh my god! It doesn't do it! With that at the end, that's a +2 anyway because he touched the clock even if you stop the timer. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. It's 14-14. Anything can happen right now. It is overtime. Both competitors are at even playing field. Both competitors, even playing field here. It almost looked like it was the end. It almost looked like it was the end. But Anders, the pressure is really on here. The pressure is on. Anders is going to make the first impression here. This is crazy. This is insane. Shaky from Anders in the first side, but or the first part of the solve, I should say. But that's going to be a low 4, maybe? It's a 401. So, Carter Thomas trying very hard here. But, as I said before, you shouldn't be conceding that many DNFs. But, you also shouldn't be that shaky either. Oh, Carter Thomas is very happy. That's somehow sub 4. It didn't look sub 4, to be honest.
Oh, that's not it.
Okay, there we go. 379. Alright, we fixed it. So, match point for Carter Thomas here. Carter Thomas takes the lead at overtime here. The first time he's done it in this match, ever. Anders could stop it now, but Carter Thomas is going to set the benchmark for himself. And then we could be in the reverse position where Anders will have to set the benchmark, and not for him to win, but if he wanted to stay, if this is a good benchmark here. But if Carter Thomas loses, it's not the end. Not a good scramble or shake of the head from Carter Thomas. First side looks great. Second side could be not good. That's not going to be a good second side. 525 from Carter Thomas. Anders has to be the 525, but as we saw before, it's not guaranteed because we're in a similar position with that 524 here, but Anders dropped the clock. Is he going to do it again? No, probably not. Is that going to do it? 421 from Anders. So we're back 15 to 15. Okay. 4.14. So we're back at it again. Two more it's win by 2 here. For those of you unfamiliar with the format, it is win by 2. So both competitors are on even playing field once again. Anders has to set a good benchmark. Shaky from Anders here. Very shaky from Anders here. That's gonna be... Let's see what that is. 470. Carter can beat that. Yeah, for real? Gonna get another book read? That's crazy. Carter. Looking at that free 88. Free 88 for Carter Thomas. Carter Thomas at match point again. And Carter Thomas is going to set the benchmark again. So... Okay.
Hold on. I think we connected. Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Continue yourself. Okay. So Carter Thomas looking for that win here. First side looks not great. Second side looks really shaky. But that's going to be a 457. Not an easy benchmark here. Not as easy as a 524 or a 525. So Anders needs to win 457. 456 or better here. 456. That is what we're looking for. 456 or better. Is it going to happen? Shaky from Anders. That could do it. That's probably going to do it. 421. This is back and forth. This is incredible. It is back and forth. No one has gotten 2 in a row yet. So we're back. Carter Thomas loses that advantage. It is square here. 16 to 16. This is insane. It was a clock drop. That's what's happening here. It was all because of the clock drop. The solid solve from fist. DNF in the back.
Oh.
DNF in the back. That's a DNF from Anders here. So it's gonna be a safety from Carter Thomas. I don't really think it would be wise to not safety. So that's gonna be a 6 from Carter, but it wins. It's good enough here. So it is 17 to 16. Carter keeps getting the advantage, but never takes advantage of that. So this is it. Who will prevail here? Anders has yet to get an advantage, but Carter Thomas has held it so many times. Is it... What is he doing?
I should not have done 7 times.
Should have not done 7 times. Well, 644. 644. What is this? Carter Thomas is throwing these advantages. But Anders is gonna have to beat a 644. If he DNFs in the back, it's over. But I would imagine that he's fast enough to safety here. Solid from Anders. That's probably gonna be solved on the back, solved on the front. The advantage is still continuing. This is crazy. Yeah. What is he doing? Yeah, throwing. Yeah, that's what I see here. You're not... I mean, it's funny to do 7 simul against a 7 simul.
All things to hurry up.
Bro needs... Scrambles all with a flip, so I don't blame Carter. Yeah. I can't really pay attention to the scrambles right now because I'm paying attention to the solves, but I guess it is my job to tell you what the scrambles is. What the scrambles are. So... Yeah, quadruple overtime. So, Anders is going to try to pull an advantage here. Shaky, but a fist from Anders, which is usually a good sign here. 3-6, 388 from Anders. Could this be the first time Anders has the advantage? First side not looking great. Second side could save it. No, it doesn't.
Damn.
It's going to be a 472, I think. Yeah. So Anders has the advantage now. Is Anders going to take advantage of said advantage? We will find out. But this is the solve. Anders is going to set the benchmark for himself right now. Or not, excuse me. Carter's going to set the benchmark. So Carter just has to set a good benchmark. And maybe, yeah, not a good flip scramble, I would say. All right, first side, no. Second side with that.
That's it.
That's it. A very anticlimactic end, possibly. 562 from Carter Thomas. Will Anders prevail here? Will Anders prevail? Anders probably not liking this scramble either. Is this gonna happen? This could be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
gotta go. See you guys.
That is it. Okay. Yeah, that is okay. Carter Thomas had to leave early here, but that's gonna be 19-17. That is the final score. Anders wins. Okay, so Carter Thomas had to leave early, but
Oh my fucking god.
you won.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have won. All right, so I'm gonna fix this camera here because I want to capture your emotion right now. It is big. Congratulations. That was the most insane match I think I've ever seen in Clock Cup history. That is,
Oh my god.
that is crazy. So, can you tell us what are your thoughts about that match?
Oh. Damn. No, I'm speechless. That was insane. Like I thought I would win when I won the first 4 solves.
Yeah.
But then it got close to the end. And then, of course, overtime.
Yeah.
And that was
that overtime
pretty
was
nervous.
insane. Let's walk if the new viewers here. Let's walk them through the match. So Anders had a 4-point lead here, 4-0. That was pretty good. And then after that, it went kind of back and forth. But then Carter went on a streak of 5 solves. So we thought that Carter could be making that comeback, and then that was kind of match point there. But then obviously you unfortunately fumbled the 5. So
Yeah.
that was we almost thought that Carter had that chance, but no, Carter kept getting those advantages, but you prevailed. You got the advantage, and when you saw that, you took it and you won the match.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so I don't want to waste too much time here. If there's any questions in chat, I'll try to answer them. But I'm gonna ask the question I ask all quarterfinalists here. So you are one of the last quarterfinalists. So you
Yeah.
are with me. Let me think. So me, Sam. There's other people. I blanked out. Reed. So it's you, Sam, Reed. Um. There's gotta. Okay, I can't think of the. Oh yeah, Jules, and then there's one more, I believe, or many more. I forgot. But the point is, who do you want to advance? Or not? Sorry, I'm so speechless right now. Who do you want to go up against? Who do you don't want to go up against? And how far do you think you're gonna make it?
Well, I really don't want to go up against Tommy, because he's like a person I would like to meet in the finals.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I would. I think I will go to the finals now and maybe even win if I'm lucky.
Yeah, that would be. That's gonna be an insane final if it's you versus Tommy. Because
Yeah.
this was an insane match, and this was just a round of 16. This was honestly very finals worthy.
Yeah,
I
I
would
agree.
say it really
Yeah.
is. Really was an amazing match. So congratulations on advancing. Yeah. So it's Brendan, me, Tommy, Jules, Reed, Sam, and then the next match after this, Cham versus Martin. So make your conclusions on who you think is going to advance there. But
Yeah, well.
yeah, but I mean, Martin's a very good solver too.
Yeah.
I will say, beat Samuel out of a first seed, and also beat Samuel out of the round of 16. So yeah, congratulations, Anders. That was, I think, one of
Thanks.
the best Claw Cup matches I've ever seen, because I think it beats out the Samuel and both Samuel ones, because not only did you make that 1917 win, but you also produced so many amazing solves, and it was so ridiculous to see. Like, I think Carter Thomas lost on a 3.2, I believe. That was
Yeah.
wild. Yeah.
It was. That
So
was insane.
yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all later.